So I'm gonna start this video off by saying first things first is I need to give you guys an explanation for the lack of communication within these past couple of weeks. So I went back to college, which if you did not know, I am currently in university. And what occurred was that apparently the room that I was in, it did not have any Ethernet ports. So the second option, of course, is to go ahead and go wireless in order to connect your PlayStation 4 to the internet and play MLB The Show, because you can't play MLB The Show without any internet, of course. Now, unfortunately, the internet provided by the school, the actual internet where it has a lock-in and not the guest one, the PlayStation 4 does not support its authentication process or how you enter so it did not even allow me to attempt to enter the password. And I was like, all right, that's cool. Let me try it wirelessly and let me try it throughout the school's little bring your own device, register the device online, and then connect it to the internet. So as I was trying to do that, it finally was able to go ahead and connect. And if you guys saw me online a couple of times, it was because it was able to connect. But you would go into MLB The Show, and within 5 minutes, the connection crashes. Next thing you know, you try to enter it once again, and guess what happens? It would say now, it has taken too long for the PS4 to actually reach the server, and therefore it cannot connect. So that entire time, I was literally just sitting in my room saying, there has to be a way to fix this. I was thinking, can I bring my own modem in here? Or can I bring my own router or something along those lines to go ahead and receive some internet? But you can't do that in my university. So I was stuck waiting to get a new room. And once I got a new room, I just asked them, I said, if there's anything you could 100% guarantee in that new room, is that I please get an Ethernet port or two. More likely two than one, because of course I like having my laptop on an Ethernet cable, which is wired connection if you don't know, because it makes the uploads faster and it makes everything faster in general compared to wireless. So they were like, all right, we'll take care of that. Just know it can take up to February 10th for it to happen. So I said, February 10th? Do you know how long that is? I need this done as soon as possible. So they said, we'll do our best, but just know as of right now, February 10th most likely is going to be the day, or, it's going to come close to that date. So I was like, damn, no videos for like 3 to 4 weeks, close to a month. That's definitely going to hurt the channel a lot. But luckily enough, thanks out to God, I was able to go ahead, get this room, and now I have two Ethernet ports, which is perfect. It's what I needed. And now I'm connected, wired, both to the PlayStation 4 and the laptop as well. So you guys will be getting videos again daily. I can't promise you guys double uploads or triple uploads. I can only promise that we will definitely get one video out a day. Since I am back in school, that means that, I'm going to have homework and all that to do, plus I play sports as well. So, or I should say, I play intramurals because I don't play any like division sports, but I play intramurals as well. So I can't promise you guys that I'll have 1 to 2 videos a day. I can only promise that we will have one video a day. But once MLB The Show 19 drops, that's when I will 100% for sure make sure I'm ahead of schedule with everything, talk to my professors, and try to get at least 3 to 5 days off where I can just grind the game out and provide some excellent content for you guys to begin the game off. So enough of the talk. Let's get into the pack opening. Welcome back to another episode of Pack Newery. If you're new here, hit that like button, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to also follow me on all social medias at Blademas. If you ever want to know what's going on with me, you guys can DM me on any social media at Blademas. You also can go ahead and check out the community tab. That's also where I will post some of the updates as to what's going on. I think we got 4 blues so far in this little pack opening, which is great. That's going to be number 5. So we got 5 out of 6 to make the odds correct. I forgot who has 81. I think it's Javier Baez, but I'm not 100% sure. And it looks like it is going to be Javier Baez at 81. So that's going to be perfect for me. That's going to be 5 out of 6. Let's see if we can get any rare blues coming out of the cut, because we've gotten Bill Mazeroski, I believe, and that had to have been the rarest blue out of all of them so far. and Eloy Jimenez, of course. That Eloy Jimenez card is also a headliners, therefore it is rarer than any live series card since it does not sell for 5K, usually sell for a lot more. Now, if you're wondering what happened to headliners, if you didn't keep up with the playlist, season 1 of headliners, it has come to an end. We were not able to make 5K stubs back. It sucks because we had like a 15K profit or something going at once, and then our luck, it just went stale and we weren't able to pull blues out of any of these packs. We weren't even able to pull golds out of any of these packs. So we were just like, what do we do now? We kept on going until we couldn't anymore. We went to the bank. We got the 5K off the bank, and even with the 5K off the bank, I said to myself, this is most likely the final upload. And it turned out being the final upload as we weren't able to make the 5K back that we needed. Also, just want to throw this in there. Rest in peace to Kobe. That man was like an idol to me. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't want to feel any certain type of way or get, down in terms of mood, because believe it or not, I actually cried after finding out the news, especially just knowing that his daughter went down with him. Like, that breaks my heart. I'm not even a father yet, but like clenching onto your daughter and everything as it's going down, like, I'd rather just not go ahead and talk about it. But one thing I do want to give you guys an update on is that I do plan on doing some live commentaries with a camera soon. I'm just going to need to first get the camera. Of course, I need to purchase it. After I do go ahead and purchase it, what will occur is I need to get myself a Bluetooth mouse, since currently all my ports are taken up in terms of USB. So I get myself a Bluetooth mouse to connect it to the laptop, and then I'll have a free USB port for the camera, and then I'll put it on top of my screen, and bam, we'll have videos with camera angles in them, or the camera in there, and you guys will get to see once and for all doing some live commentary videos. That's gonna come pretty soon. I'm pretty sure that's the 6th blue we got. So now we have gotten 6 out of 6. That's 1 out of 10 odds being better than 1 out of 10 if we get to pull one more, of course, which is highly likely since we got a bunch of packs left. So I feel like this video, in a way, it was a little weird, the format of it or the way I'm talking or anything like that. And it's just because, I'm getting back into the flow of things, not recording for about 2 to 3 weeks. It really takes a little bit of a toll on the way you make videos, and it just makes things feel a little weirder than they do usually. Like talking again to a mic with nobody in here and nobody being able to like talk back to me or anything, it definitely makes it feel a little bit weird, as that is the 7th one. We got 7 out of 6. Let's see if we can pull at least more. I think that it is definitely possible to pull at least 3 more blues and call it a day and keep it moving. So, Josh Reddick, let's get ourselves somebody special. All I want to see is a high tier one. If I could see myself, or if I can pull a high tier blue, I think that it'd make this 100 times a better episode. 100 times a better episode. Joey Votto, very interesting team now after they got Nicholas Castellanos. I want to see how far they can take themselves up the NL Central. Gary Sanchez, number 24, just like Kobe. Let's see if in pack 24, I didn't pay attention to set 8, but let's see if set 24 brings us anything. It'd be pretty cool if it does, actually. And I'm pretty sure that Robinson Cano is also in set 24. So that makes it a little better. This is our 8th blue pulled. So we got 8 blues pulled. This is going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Don't think I forgot which. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, it is Ronald Acuna. I was about to say, I forgot what blues come out because, I haven't been guessing. But don't worry. Everything is coming back. I'm going to start guessing again and all of that. I might have to bring in the mic a little bit closer because I'm not sure how loud I sound to you all. But hopefully the audio isn't too bad. Make sure you guys leave that down below. So I thought that Robinson Cano was inside this set, but I think he's in set 22. Not 100% sure, but let's go ahead, open up the final pack, and look at that. It's weird. It's definitely weird. 573. I think this might be Well, I'm not sure. Those look to be Yankee lights, but instead we're heading to Minnesota. So this is Harmon Killebrew. So, you know, it's weird, but this just happened. I think that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Now, what would have made this crazier is if Harmon Killebrew, let's say he wore number 8. I'm not sure what number he wore, and I'm not sure if it tells me by here, but I don't think he wore number 8. But we got 9 out of 6, which is definitely great, and definitely happy about it. So with that, we are going to be ending this episode. I should have pressed X, but I'm pretty happy getting Raleigh Fingers 2. That's 10 out of 6 that was needed, and we finished it off with a bang with Raleigh Fingers. So if you did end up enjoying today's content, please make sure to hit that like button, red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at BladeMiss, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.